Welcome to No Money Spent episode number 2. You guys showed some absolute crazy love on episode number 1, and you guys got over 100 likes, and I think less than 24 hours, and I only asked for 25 likes for you guys to get the next episode of the No Money Spent series. In this video though, for this No Money Spent episode number 2, I think we're going to try to build a good 10-man rotation and potentially take it into salary cap, but I want to show you guys what budget beast I'm buying. Also updated from the last video, we did pick up this Diamond Tyson Chandler. I think he's really good for his price tag. I think I got him for like 5,000 MT, which I think is an absolute steal for how good of a center card he is, especially on defense. But I think right now, let's go over to the auction house, and I think we see, you know, what kind of team we can build. So positions wise, we are going to need a backup center for sure. We're definitely going to need power forwards for sure as well. Small forward, we'll need to back up small forward. We'll probably need 2 small forwards, to be honest, because, you know, Matt Barnes, I personally would like to do like this, have Wesley Persons off the bench, something like that is kind of what I'm looking for. And I want to give you guys another like goal, because since you guys smashed the like goal on episode number 1, if episode number 2 gets 50 likes, I will drop episode 3 as soon as possible. If you guys can hit that, that would be absolutely insane. You guys went crazy on episode 1. We'll see if you guys can do it again. But let's go to the auction house here and let's see what cards we can buy. So I'm trying to think of some good cards. Maybe I actually go to like the collection so we can go into each set. I think we could pick up like a Thurl Bailey. Again, I'm trying to get really cheap cards to run, and I think he'd be good at power forward to have. There's not too many great budget power forwards in this game. You know, there's a lot of good shooting guards, a lot of good point guards for the budget price tag. I think Kobe White is also a card we potentially could go to, we could look to pick up as well, you know, for a super cheap price. I think though, we're probably gonna have to go Thurl Bailey. So I think it's the first card we look at on the auction house here. He's a really cheap card, and he's 6'11" at power forward, which is what we need. We definitely need height at that power forward spot, and he should be like 5,000 MT or less. Yeah, so a super cheap card here. We only have 17,000 MT to spend, so I can't go out and fork out. I mean, he's 3,000 MT. He's gone down so much in price, but I don't have the MT to fork out, you know, 10 to 15k on a card. I got to be looking for these super cheap budget options. So I think Thurl Bailey right here, we'll buy him for 2,500. I think that's a decent deal, and he can be our starting power forward, at least for the time being. Again, I think we're going to need small forwards as well, and there's not really too many amazing small forwards, so I think we might have to use a card that normally is playing shooting guard but put him at the small forward position. One of the only small forwards that I can think about, he might be too expensive for our price tag, but that's Pink Diamond Terry Dishinger. He is only about 12,000 MT, so we could 10,000 MT, so we could spend pretty much all our MT, and I think I might do that just because Terry Dishinger is very good at the small forward position. I think we're gonna go get Terry. I think that's a good pickup, and then we can pretty much solidify our starting lineup of Zach LaVine, Matt Barnes, Terry Dishinger, Thurl Bailey, and Tyson Chandler. And then off the bench, we'll probably have Wesley Person, Topich for now, and then other than that, it's going to be a bad bench. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hop into Showdown right away. We'll probably have to grind some more MT to be able to do that. We still have 5,000 MT. I might want to save up for Stephon Castle. I might want to save up for a better backup small forward or a better backup center, maybe like a Pink Diamond Big Z. But also, guys, in this episode, I do want to grind in these season 5 challenges, and I want to go ahead and get this equal chance pack, because there's a decent chance if we get a Galaxy Opal, a Vucevic will be amazing for us. Even a Jamal Crawford would be good for us, a David West would be good for us, a Chris and Mullen would be good for us, Tony Allen would be good for us. There's a lot of great cards that we can pull there. Even like a Spencer Hayward would be pretty decent. And yeah, these challenges are easy to do. The one I'm working on right now is I just bought Jokic Amethyst to get these 20 rebounds with Nuggets players over multiple games. It's like 75 points, assists, and rebounds with Trailblazers over multiple games. Win a game using 3 or more Warriors players, super easy to do. 49 points with a Mavericks player in a game, we can do that with Tyson Chandler. 50 points in the paint with small forwards over multiple games, very easy. I've been working on these 3-pointers with small forwards as well. We got 13 out of the 25 completed. So these challenges are very easy to complete, and I'll probably have that definitely in this episode that will open up, and we'll see what we can get. And just like that, we'll be also grinding our triple threat conqueror challenges, going for this 20 wins in triple threat. We'll probably get to like 30 wins in this episode would be my guess. I'm gonna mainly be grinding triple threat. I'll probably show some footage here in the background of me grinding triple threat, and obviously me going for this heroic super pack as well. But I think for now, that's where we're gonna cut it off. We're gonna leave it right here. We're gonna see when we get these cards, we'll add them to our lineup, and I think in the meantime, I'm just gonna be grinding challenges, trying to get this heroic super pack, or this heroic equal chance pack, and maybe even working towards this defensive takeover challenge to be getting our first legend badge here on the No Money Spent. So boys, I've been doing a lot of grinding, and we are so close to getting this heroic super pack, the equal chance pack, to maybe get us a Galaxy Opal for completely free. And you guys can see we only have to do 24 more points with that Chimera card that I bought. So I'll show you guys that team right now. It's pretty much looking the same. I've just been having to buy some cards to do the challenges, but I think this card might actually stay in my lineup. He is really good at the small forward and shooting guard position. This card's great, really good defensive card, and I like his jump shot as well. So this is the team I've sort of been grinding with. This is the team that we have right now. I think by the end of the episode, we'll try to build a better all-around team and kind of have that budget squad built. But I think for right now, we're gonna try to get that equal chance pack. But before we do that, we have a couple packs here to open up. We have this Knockdown Knights base pack. I think this was just for signing into the game today. Probably not gonna get anything good, as yeah, I mean, we'll take all this stuff. We'll take the badges. We'll take Jamal Murray. Maybe we need to do something for Nuggets challenges. We'll take that. And then we do have a 90+ pack here from the unlimited set. Probably a guaranteed amethyst. Can we get something higher though? We're going to get an amethyst. I think the card I would like to see the most is maybe a Sadiq Bey, because we could use some more small forwards, or a Goga. Goga would probably be the best, to be honest. 90 driving layup. That's probably a Keon Ellis or Max Christie. Small forward. Actually, is that Sadiq Bey? Okay, I mean, Sadiq Bey will take that. We need a small forward / power forward. I think that'll be really good for our lineup. And then the last pack here we're going to open up, boys, is going to be the Hunt for Glory Deluxe pack. I mean, could you imagine we pull Dark Matter Dr. J? Obviously not going to be that, but it's going to be an amethyst card. Not really sure if any of these cards are going to help our lineup out, but getting some more players into the collection is always a W. And we're going to get that chance to get a free Galaxy Opal here in a second. That should be a really good card. Hopefully can play on our lineup, as we are going to get a amethyst Colin Sexton. I mean, not bad point guard, but I think we have some really good point guards. But when I see you guys next, we will have that free equal chance heroic pack. Hopefully we can get something good and pull a Galaxy Opal. To end off episode 2 of the No Money Spent series, I think what we need to do is really fill out this final position on our team, which is our backup center position. We can see, other than that, we have a very good budget card, or very good card like Galaxy Opal Zach LaVine, at every position on our squad, and I think this is a really good starter team. We have 15,000 MT to spend, and I feel like I know the perfect center option that we can add to this lineup, and I think he's one of the best budget cards in this game. Eventually he'll slide to our power forward position because he's only 6'10", but that is going to be Pink Diamond Jaren, or sorry, not Pink Diamond, Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. He is an absolute budget legend, and I think you can get him for 15k. At least that's what I'm hoping for. 13,000 MT. I think that's going to be the one we go with. I think we got an extra gold badge as well, so 13,000. We'll go ahead, we'll pick that up. We still have 2,200 left to spend. Obviously got to wait for the escrow to pend, but I think this is going to fully end off episode number 2. Yes, we didn't get maybe the best pull out of that heroic equal chance pack, but we did get the diamond LaFonso Ellis, who does fill a role in our team right now, and Jaren Jackson Jr. will be that backup center in next episode. I think we're probably going to hop into an online game, whether it be Showdown or whether it be Salary Cap. I want to get into some online gameplay for you guys, and we'll also be grinding out these weekly challenges to get this NBA flashback pack, which is a guaranteed Galaxy Opal. So look out for that in the next episode of No Money Spent. And once again, thank you guys for the big support on this series. Like I said earlier, 50 likes as soon as possible, and I'll get you guys out this No Money Spent episode 3 ASAP. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I feel like we made some pretty good progress. We're level 4, we're working our way up, building our team, and I think we're building a really good budget squad. But let me know what other budget cards you guys think I should be adding to this team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.